I think we're good. Uh. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust, talking about that Rust Console Edition. We're going to be doing some more builds, some more brainstorming, I guess you would call it. And again, this is for Rust Console Edition. This is for everybody, Rust related, but more specifically focusing on the console. Yes, we're on the PC right now. It just makes things a bit easier to manage once we do all this stuff. So that's why we're here, because we can fly around, because we have, you know, custom servers here. We don't have them over on the other side, do we? No, we don't. All right, hang on 1 second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We good? Does that work? Yep, we looking good. Dee doo doo dee doo doo dee 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 doo 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 dee. Okay, just making sure that's all good to go. I think we can see now. Okay, great, perfect. Hi, welcome. What's up, Connor? What's up, Odin? Sorry, Odin, I had to move your guy, so I had to wax him. My bad. You want to come in here? We getting down and dirty or what? What's up, G-Tube? Joseph. Hi. No. Let's put our custom server in there as well. Oops. Hang on, sorry. I always try to like pin it and then I don't pin it because I'm bad. I'm trying to pin it. Dude, I've failed like 3 times now. Oh my goodness. That is impossible to hit. It's such a tiny. There it goes. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so we should be good. Hi. How's everybody doing? Sound good? We good? Okay, so we've been messing around with a lot of crazy build mechanics. We're going to focus on a lot of the solo kind of base build action. We did do the T-wedge yesterday. That's this guy here. The modification of the wedge bunker base. It's got the whole farming stuff built inside. We were supposed to post that one today, but it's not done processing and stuff, so it'll most likely be tomorrow. You know, knock on wood. Hopefully YouTube doesn't chew it up. So we've been messing around with like the torus, the donut shape, the circle base idea. We started off with this as a brainstorm, then we came through with different ways to do the drop down, and we've gone crazy with it in a good way, and yeah, it's looking great. A lot of really interesting side pieces here. And so we've got offset, but now we're going to be doing a little bit of floor stack. And I believe this technique is going to work for us on the console side, because I know some of the older techniques don't, because I've tried them. I know this for a fact. So I think this one will, just based off of our movement that we have over on the console side. So this is going to be very important. And if not, I think we can make some variations on this. What's up? Enzo says, very good. Hi. What's up? Trucker Life is back. What's up, man? He says, 3 days straight. What's up, baby? Have you ever seen the Mauler? I have not. I have not. The wedge. Yes, the wedge is fantastic. It's a terrain bunker base, but I'm telling you, it's such a good go-to base. Even if you start before your team, just put that down, start processing, and then you guys can have your main base and then just use that as a farming base or a flank base. Or you can like build it up into like 3 stories if you really want to. It's just a good way to start the wipe. Okay. What's up? Little Twist says, what's up? What's up, baby? Enzo says, can I join on PS4? Is this console? No. MS4 console. It says, I really hope community servers release before August. I do too. I really hope so. So there's a bunch of different techniques out there to do a floor stack. I just want to see if we can do it consistently. We've done the offset. I had to go back and check my notes to make sure we got this one place, but we did some crazy stuff with it. So we figured out how to get the walls to stack, kind of. And then I think if we can get this going, I think we can make something absolutely absurd. So I'm going to try a couple different techniques here. This might take me a few tries. So we'll be answering all kinds of questions about electricity farming. Oh, that's already connected, duh. Okay, so the compass one is cute, and that might work more for us later, but I think this one might be more up our alley, I believe. So I think what we can do here is this will force our position to kind of line up. I believe the spot that we need is going to be like right here. As long as we look at that post. I mean, I did line this up on the south side, so I guess the technique is to sit back a little bit and then kind of let it like... First you kind of like... Since this is a point here and you walk forward, apparently this gets you all lined up, and then you're supposed to kind of like fade backwards a little bit. I think this would be so much easier on a mouse, or I'm sorry, not a mouse, but an analog stick. So I'm just going to see how successful I can be. I've tried the other way, but I can't get it consistent on the other side. This requires such finite placement, so it'd be nice to get this technique done. What's up, guys? Hi! Hi! Let's see, we have something else tomorrow. I can't remember what else is on the list. Oh, I'm drawing a blank, but anyways, alright, well, let's try this. So, to kind of like think at the same time while we're doing this, because I'm probably going to fail this a lot, and I'm probably going to have to bust up my notes for my offset. We're looking at different ways to do a chute bunker. Or just bunkers in general. I guess we could really apply it any way we want. If we can floor stack this, we're going to be next level, dude. Next level. Ah, stinky burps. Sorry for the late start again. I think we'll have a stream again tomorrow. I think if I can squeeze it in. And then there won't be any streams. Well, I guess there just won't be a stream Saturday. There'll be a stream on Sunday. So I guess the only day that we're not streaming would be Saturday and maybe not Friday. But I'm really going to try to squeeze it in. Unless something crazy happens, we should be streaming at least for a little bit tomorrow. So that should be good. I'm like a day off too. So yeah, we ended up creating this crazy like multi-stack on this ceiling tile. And so I'd like to create this again. Wait, I was just thinking about something else. You'll have to bear with me, dude. I'm always all over the place. But usually our best stuff happens this way. So trust me, it'll work out in the end. And then also an automated switch that's a bit more efficient than this. This isn't too bad. I guess I was trying to squeeze out so it doesn't use the power when it's on its off cycle, but I mean, I guess I'm trying to squeeze out too much, but we're looking for a way to have an on timer and then an off timer to really get the sprinklers just right. And we do have, I don't think I have this as a key command yet, but we do have the T base that is out there. You know what? I can try to get the... This is great. If you want a like dedicated farm, this is the one. If you type in Jade Monkey T base, you'll find it. Sorry, I don't. Since I'm like my streaming machine is out of whack, and I'm waiting for the repair, it's gonna take a second for it to come in. So normally I would just like make the command, but did these decay? Oh my goodness, I think they did because we didn't put enough in the TC, did we? Oh my goodness. Well, it's like this one. I think it did. No way. It did. We didn't put enough in the TCs. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I put it all the way back in there. Ooh. Oh man. I mean, I guess that's alright, but... Wow, it did. Okay, well, it's like this. With the slight modification, this is a total, like, dedicated farming base. So it doesn't have, like, a huge amount of protection, but it's enough. And if you want to get the berries going for, like, mass production, this can be a base inside of a much larger compound. This can be a satellite base for just growing the teas. This can be a starter base to get your supplies and your teas going as you build your larger base, because this is made to manufacture teas and stuff, and it's going to help you boost, man. It's really going to help you boost, and especially if you got like a larger team. And heck, this will help you sell the teas too. So It's the T base and it's Jade Monkey. So Jade space Monkey and then T base, and that's also 2 words. Oh man, I was like, oh, they haven't loaded in yet. I was like, oh, we forgot to, because remember we were building them so fast. I was like, let me just sprinkle some stuff in there. I totally forgot to put like 2 million on top of that. Ugh, well, hey, at least we got to see it. We got to do the build. It's the other base build that should be coming out tomorrow or Saturday. Right here. This is the T wedge. This one's nice. I use the wedge as a go-to solo, duo, or even trio. But this one I think works the best because you can use the T's right away. You can build it inside the honeycomb. It's very functional. And again, once your teammates sign in, you can just start working on the bigger base and just use this as a nice fallback. I mean, having a protected area to start processing your materials is real. Okay. There's a couple other bunker bases and stuff, and maybe some stilted bases in the water we might mess with. But okay, let's go ahead and do this because I'm probably going to fail this a lot. So here we go. So if you do this, actually, you know what? Before we do this one, let me try the other way. I'm going to probably have to double back and say who actually made these because I don't remember off top. But this one involves like placing exactly on a compass position and then using that for your point of reference. And then I think if I do this right, I can do it right one way, but I can't do it right the other way. So technically I can't do it right. So I think this one is you place right here, go triangle, and then look and bring it down. I got to be right on south. And then you got to bring it all the way and then like a sesame seed forward. And then place, question mark. I can get this one way, but I can't get it the other way. If you get this right, you can like stack the floors pretty crazy like. And then we put this, and then I guess we test to see if it goes all the way around. Watch, I get a perfect placement this time. And I look like an idiot. So this way the foundation sunk a little, and then, yeah, see, I didn't do it right. I didn't pull it close enough towards me. I pushed it too far forward. So the way this works is it's actually a bit lower than the other one, and then you should be able to place these walls. Although I believe it might be more lax for us, because we don't necessarily have some of the safeguards they put in recently for this, as we are, you know, a hybrid. Yes? Let's try it again. This one is okay. I can get more success with this one. The other one, I guess I just have to practice. There's another ramp method, like a small box that you can use. But I found for us on the console side, I've not gotten that to work one time. So I don't think that's very accurate for us. It must be so absolutely precise. Okay, so I'm on the south, and then I guess I just pull back. I guess lowering our sensitivity on the console side would work too. Am I out of my mind here? So it's lined up on south, right? Did I do this right? Did I do this right? I feel like I didn't. Okay. Sit all the way in the back, look forward. What's up? He says, yo, he says, we breaking the Matrix again? What's up, funny dude? What's up, man? I want to say the saying, but since Uncle Neil or Aunt Susan or whoever's running YouTube these days doesn't like swears in the front half, so I'll have to say our favorite saying later. It is my favorite. Oh, there we go. We got it. I have to pull it towards me? Yep, okay. Yes, we are going to break this thing. We did some crazy stuff yesterday. We kind of got this idea going to make it a bit more usable. We didn't stack, but we overlapped. And this was kind of hot. And if we could work this into maybe like a large furnace slash bunker base and a bubbler, wouldn't be too bad. Does that guy want to fight or what? Let me check my levels real quick. I was doing some stuff earlier and I saw that I was peaking a lot and I was like, uh-oh. Pretty good though? You guys alright? I'm not like distorted or like stupid loud to the point where it sounds funny. I mean, more than normal. He says, oh yeah, that does like a... Yeah, like, I know we're going to have to make some tweaks to it, but I think the core idea is there. Okay, so can we place these? That's the moment of truth. Oh, we got it. See what I mean? We got it. So that's a correct stack. We can actually pull this completely out like this. And then we should be able to snap on top. There we go. I got a little scared there for a minute. Now imagine doing that and what we did the other day. Yes. 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 Very good. So we can essentially make the walls by doing what we did the other day, or 2 days ago rather, and then we can stack the top just like this. Hot, hot, hot. Now, I'm not sure, because I'm bad mostly, how we're going to do the rest of this. I want to say 1, 2, 3. Whoops, let's do it the other way. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I feel like it's 5 total, right? And then maybe then a square, then triangle. I'm trying to remember the shape. It's kind of hard when you're down in the trenches. Oh, did we just get this? Girlfriend. I don't think we did. Yeah, see, like, this one's cute, but it's really hard to get it on the opposite side. See what I mean? We already set this one up. So, like, I think if we... What is it? Is it too far forward here? So if we pushed it forward just a little bit, I think it would work. Because it's, like, right at the point where those bars come together. Anyways. So, yeah, that's the problem with this one. It's so hard to get the other side. So we need a more consistent way for that to happen. I guess we'll just leave that for now. I don't know. The sesame seed gaps, yeah. Little sesame seeds. This one's cute. But if we kind of line it up like this and let it snap back. This one feels wild too. I think this would be easier to do on a freaking analog though, let's be real. Oof, we almost had it. Right? I think using the compass notch might help too. So you're kind of just falling in between the gap, I guess. Hold on. It's your boy. So I forced a habit. I was like, wait, we're on a build server. What are we doing? What am I doing? Made these wood so they wouldn't decay as fast, but too late. Okay, so I think we're all supposed to have soft side here. Walk this forward. Puts us all the way down, so then we just move forward and use the crouch, right? That's not how all this works. Oops, I moved myself. What did I do? That gets my body in position. Alright, so then I'm just going back and forth. We'll line this up and then we'll kind of crouch and fall. I'm going to walk forward. I have yet to do this one successfully, so. Oh, I guess I have to have it under, don't I? Ooh, okay. We're close. We gotta bring it back on the upstroke. That's what she said? Has to stick to the right. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see if we got it. I don't know, dude. It's definitely lower. Ooh. Okay, not good. We didn't get it. It's supposed to be able to place right there. Ouch, that hurts my feelings, dog. Hey, at least we got one landing, though. That's pretty cute, right? Don't you dare talk to me. We'll get it, boys. We'll get it. I'm telling you, like, this has got to work compared to the other way, because that ramp small box thing, it just doesn't cut it for us. I guess if you're a cheater and you're using Zen mouse keyboard, then yes, I guess you could, but we need a sure thing. We had it for a second, though. That's pretty hot. So we just need a little bit further forward. Okay, actually, we got to let it drop down, maybe, and then I push forward and then jump up. Is that how this works? I have to look right in the south. Have to look down more, maybe? Ooh. I did it too far forward. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's see. I mean, we're getting placement. Yeah, we're off just a little bit. Let me see where the tip is. Let me see where the tip is. I think it has to be back just a little bit. If we can get inside here. Yeah, right where that comes together. I think it needs to be just a little bit out. It needs to come towards us a little bit, which means we need to push forward and not so much snapping back on this side. Ooh, man, we're talking like 3 pixels, maybe, total that we're trying to land. Hey, I'm doing all this pain so like you guys don't have to later. Alright, so we get it all lined up. We're good like this. We walk in the back. We're feeling good. Come back up on the tip. We get it right on the compass and then pull it back and then just fade into it. And come up from the snap. So it's all about slowing down that motion. I mean, that's essentially what's happening there. You're slowing down that motion. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so the crouch and movement. Yeah, we had it just... which way did we go with this? Hold on. That's pretty hot, dude. I think we just got it. And then, how do we do the rest of this? Is it like... Oh my goodness. I mean, that works. That's wild, dude. Ooh. Is there left and right off? Is that what's going on there? You could probably work with that though, right? Maybe. Kind of. Hey, at least we got the stack happening at least in 2 different methods. Only one way, but hey, we can work with. So our left and right is off. Right? Unless I've got this completely out of whack. Let me try something else. Clear your head, clear your mind. Yeah, it's interesting that it doesn't actually want to place on that side. Excellent. Let's try another drop shoot bunker. We'll come back to this in a minute. Yeah. No, that's breaking down. That's hot. You know what, though? I was like, can we do what we did with the other stuff over here? Maybe. Those sesame seed gaps. Sesame seed. Or did they kill this? I think they might have killed this. I feel like they did. Yeah, we tried this pretty extensively yesterday and we still didn't get it. We might just have to rely on a stability bunker down for the shoot then. Let's go ahead and look at the original design. I mean, I guess we could do it on the center. I mean, if we can't get a good drop down, we can always do a vault. I mean, that's ultimately the best way. I said it. All right, let's try this one again. Oops. I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but I'm trying to be consistent. Oh, jeez. Okay, as long as you fall backwards. The whole idea is that we kind of get it lined up on the S. I hit this like funnel piece so my body's lined up in a very predictable way. And then I think if I look down, keep it right on the point. Yep, there we go. We just got it. So if we kind of, on the upstroke is when we have to, oof, I fell backwards. Oof. So, what's up? Tenchu says late night lab, always. You know me. So I'm just hitting forward. We see that slow tip back we got, which is perfect. Apparently when it kind of snaps in the blue, I think it pulls it back too far. What we want is we want it in this position, perfectly lined up with the S, but we want it just a little bit forward because it's actually snapped to these two pillars to the left and right now. And this should be low enough. Alright, so let me get it on the S and we'll back up again. And then the idea is that I want it to snap to the right. And see how it's red down there? And then if I walk it forward on the upstroke, it's going to pull away from the pillars just long enough that I can place it. Because apparently when it snaps to these two pillars in the front, it's too close and I can't place the walls at all. We had it perfect before. The only problem was my left and right placement was garbage. Alright, so let's get the best look down for this, and then we'll kind of line it up. Look at us go. And then slowly tip back. Yeah, see it snap there? I want it to come forward and then... I have to look up just a little bit. Okay. Because I can't get in that position quite yet. That slow fade back is where it's at, though. What's up, Zeus? He says lap time. You know it, baby. See how I'm fading back is not moving? What if I look up? Would that help? Oops, I'm off left and right. Hang on, let's get it centered. It's snapping to my right. Hold on. Snap to my left. It's like right there too. You see that? We have a little bit of wiggle. It's just ever so slight. We want to get right in that. Yeah. I think if it snaps to the right, it stays off those pillars, and then I just walk it forward a little bit on the upstroke. Forward, right? Yeah. Oh, ooh, that was a nice fade in. We should have clicked. I'm so scared to touch the mouse. We got pretty consistent movement though. Okay, the S is completely lined up. I gotta be ready to click the old mouse. We gotta let it snap down first and then pull forward. Ooh, we had it right there. Snap down first and then on the backstroke. I don't know what that was good, but we'll try it. It's slow movement, so that's good for us. That's good for me. Ah. So let's see, are we too close? We're too close. So yeah, it snapped back. We need it to be further out. Yeah, it snapped to this back row. Unacceptable. How could you? Let's make sure these aren't melting yet. We gotta find something very consistent for us. I think I line it up like this. S, and then I crouch. I'm just gonna fade back a little bit. Bring it forward. I'm gonna look up some more. We should be lower. Oh, it's so hard. We got it though. I'm gonna look down a little bit. We want it to turn blue right when I'm like, there it is. Oh, I hate that. Oh, you see that slow movement right there? That's it. It's just a little bit forward from this back row. That's the movement you're looking for. Whew. All right, let's see if it works. That's the movement we're looking for, but did I do it right? Question mark. Oh, baby, it's looking pretty good. Oof. we work it all the way around and maybe see if we get it on the backside? Question mark? That's what she said. Three. 2, 3. Oof. We got that right in there, dude. Is that sitting right on the edge of that rope, too? Just when you can see the little tip come through? That's what she said. I took a picture, so what? I took a picture. Oh, that's a win. That's a win. That's a win, dude. We got it. That was it. Enhance. I've been keeping track. Yes. So sue me. We got it. So I don't know about these side pieces, but hey, if this back area works, and I think it does, we're doing okay. So in theory, everything's still touching, so the TC actually counts for all of these positions. But what we can do now is we can stack these out. I think I can even, can I bring this through too? I think I can. Oh yeah, see what I mean? See how gross that is? Gross, gross. It's worth it, you know what I mean? Like if you just give it a little bit of time, it's good. Oh my goodness, that's silly. Ooh. Sandwiches. Now imagine what we can do with this. That's crazy. We did it. Now, I'm not really sure. Can I get these all in the frame? That was probably better. Says, that'd be looking sexy. Dude, now imagine, okay, so 2 days ago, imagine what we did over here with this insane inception. So now we can do it with the walls, pretty much, right? So we just sandwiched the base, right? Like that's essentially what we just done. Let's just look. That is so gross. I like it. Alright, let's just play around with this. This is the first time we've gotten it in this state, which is kind of hot. Can we do the same thing with this? Question mark. Alright, so here's the other layer. It attaches to the bottom though, doesn't it? Try to think of a way we can bring it around the back. Front to back, back to front. I was like, wait, did I get that to snap down? What? Alright, because it doesn't want to do that because of the snap point. That's fine. You know what? That's okay. Because of the way the triangles work, it might be better that way. Because then we can bring it in like this. Oh, baby girl. Bear with me, bear with me. We got this. Alright, so what does this look like? Am I out of my mind here? Come on, hit the point. Come on. I mean, kind of, maybe. I think if we do what we did over here, I was hoping it would connect in a different way, but, well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We're gonna have to elevate for this to work. We'll just do what we did in the last one. Right? And then we'll bring this forward. Then it exists over that same plane. Ooh, dude. Do we just... Hold on. Hold on. It's not what I was trying to do, but I think we got something else. Alright, so that doesn't pierce all the way through, but that's okay, that's okay. So we're gonna bring this one up too, right? That was the idea? Oh, baby. Oh my goodness, we did it again. What? Holy crap. What if we did this? Okay, so this is the high side. Yeah, we just have to work with triangles because the way it touches the surface. This is just a fun puzzle is what this is. I'm gonna put another layer on top here. So it's expensive to raid too, it says, but it doesn't look like it. I know, right? We're getting dirty. Okay, so we can technically bring this across and it should stick, and that also should stick. Do we just... That's 3 layers. Right? Hey now, we gotta create this first. On the standard plane before we introduce this, and then they should interconnect. Right? That's all from the existing piece. Just make it stone, so it's easier to... I'm kind of amazed if nobody's tried this one, right? Because, like, this has existed for a minute. But, like, to double stack this, I don't know why people wouldn't try it. But I haven't seen it anywhere. Yeah, and then this should connect through there. Right? And then also through here. And then let's try our weird step on this piece. Oh, I had it. There it is. Yes, very good. This is the high side, so we can make this stone, I guess. High side represents stone. Just so we can tell the difference. We can't, right? Because we need it as a... Okay. That's right. Then we'll do this. Metal represents the low end. Oopsie. Right? Metal's low, stone is the high side. Oh my. Oh wow. But we can also pixel gap it. We've tested that. Holy cow. Says, yeah, unless it's splashable, he says, but it shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's touching just enough for it to be like next level. Oh my goodness. Again, I don't know where we're going to use this practically, but that's the metal, and here's the high side. Get out of town, dude. Get out of here with that. That's wild, dude. That's so wild. And then what if we did this? What if we did this? Right? And these are going to automatically... How does the procedural corner... Whoa. How does the procedural stuff work? It does work. Oh my. What if it went up higher? Does the cut work the same? Question mark? That's what we got. That's what we gotta do. Does that work the same? A procedural corner, right? How does this work? Okay, that's where it's gonna get touchy. Okay. So it doesn't set. Alright, well that makes sense. I was gonna say we can do some really crazy stuff with that. Or wait. Should fit under there, right? That's the one that's cutting. Push it to the limits. Ah. You know, let's make this one. So now we know which one's which. I mean, we have 3 layers on the top, right? Which is nuts. You'd have no idea what you're about to bang into. Then you can even take this one to the next level and go like this for the inner core. You can even jam a couple boxes up here, I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Yeah, you can. So the other question is, can we make a stability bunker out of this for the entrance? It's like your base has plate carrier for real. It is. It really is. And then can you imagine the honeycomb like this? Where it's like super shielded, and it should be cheaper because you're cutting off an extra side, right? And really it's gonna help with your inner honeycomb as well. The question is, how do we protect this outside piece? Although, you know what? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe these just become like heavy duty metal pieces, and then these stay stone, and then it's like, oh, you want to break that, and then you're still going to have to, it may collapse this side, but then you're going right into metal, and then assuming that this is all going to be armored at some point, right? Because that's your inner core. Then you're like set, because in that way you're looking at, you know, 2 metal at least, and then a HQ. And then you go look at this thing and it just looks like a piece of poop. And you're like, oh, that's nothing. Is it? Is it? It's interesting though. You can't get these close to each other, but the other one you can have right on top of each other. I think we can even take these out now, right? Okay, that's a nope. Okay, interesting to know that. So actually, if you lose stability there, you run the risk of losing stability on this side. This must be super weak. Yeah, 7%. How do we transfer more of that over? Is this one better than the other side? Nope, still 7%. So these kind of become the missing link, don't they? Oh, it's because the other frames come down on that side, hey? Interesting. What's up? What's up, Nico? Says, I would nope after the first layer and try that. It shows community server on testing branch. Oh, does it? Like, what specifically? Are we seeing more than we typically see? I might have to take a tinkle, boys. So yeah, maybe we do the armored piece here. This is a honeycomb, and then these shielded armor plates come off the side after that. If you want to make it super tanky. But honestly, if you really wanted to bait like a big Zerg, something like this could definitely be the way to go. Do you know what I mean? All right, let me take a wee wee. We'll play a little bit of music. Just gotta take a little tinkle. Just a little tinkle. BRB. Beautiful. I also had a yogurt. It's like, oh, are you new in the building? Yeah, just moved in Monday. Oh, how's everything going? Everyone's been real nice. Oh, that's because you got big jugs. Eh. Full pyramid with a bunker. Now you're talking. Says I would make it close to complete pyramid as well. Yes. Oh, funny dude, you taking off, man? Says, but when I click on community servers, it all has the same servers as official. Oh, interesting. Hi, guys. Ooh, yeah. We were working on a double bunker base on this side for both the TC and then like a downstairs core, right? That was kind of hot. I don't think anything ever came of that one, but I think we can use this, man. This is real dirty. I just thought of something too when I was sitting over there slamming a yogurt. That sounds really bad. You know, you're like, what? What were you doing? Nothing? Nothing? I'm good. I'm cool. Sorry, I gotta go pull up a video. I'm on testing branch. I gotta practice a build. But okay. You can always come back later. It will. Would be nice to bring it all the way up, right? Yes. Here was another base we ran into a while ago. What's up? Chevy says, yo, I got a question. Yes. Says, do we have a release date for custom servers? Not at the moment. Says, I predict community servers in late June. That'd be great. I'd take that. Yeah, there was a, it was something like this. Although I guess it could have been this too. So like when we saw it basically was going around like this. Then it like had these smaller portions down here like so. Bang bang. I mean I guess they had this all elevated too, but I think it was the same wipe owner and I stole that guy's helo off the top of their base. I mean, yeah, to be more specific, right? And that happens all the time. I mean, in a way, this could be better. Ooh, what if we worked some of our newly found floor stacking into this? Because it would work like this, because it actually touches the corners just like that. And then maybe we could take it all the way up. There it goes. It's always so fickle. That's very interesting, isn't it? Look at that. What? Yeah, so it turns out it looks like the only day I won't be streaming is Saturday, right? Right. I wonder if, can we slap this bad boy right there? Yeah, and can we cross it over right here? Oh, oh, oh. I think we can. I saw it. It was blue. I have to, oh, eight. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Different ways to make the bend. Yeah, we still have fully HQM pyramid unofficial. At least the outside shell was. Pretty crazy. And then like on these side pockets here, there'd be like the furnaces in a cluster down here in the pit, which I thought was a great idea. See, I love playing on like official servers on any, you know, whether it's like PC or the console side, because you get to see so many different variations. So you could just cook. Although those coming through the wall right there could be a problem for later, for sure. Instead of having these like crazy ends here, I think this is probably the better way to go. Oh yeah. Probably. Says I built an aircraft carrier, like ship on Builder's Paradise before. Nice. What's up? It says, what are we building? Yeah, some crazy stuff. He says, that's why I think they would release it around then. Be a great summertime update. Yeah. Yes. Very good. Very good. It would almost have to be a 2x2, right? Pretty much. This is a very interesting setup we have on this one. $1 million? Yeah, we kind of have to set this up as a... Well, you know what? Let's see how we're going to do the main configuration like we did over here. I think I can put one of these right here for now, just so we can look at it. As ugly as it is. Fragments, stone, woot. What's up? Guffy, what's up, man? Dude, what if we incorporated the overlap, the offset, and the stack? Now we really are in Inception. Ah. Rustception. Rust? Okay, so if we had... This is the centerpiece. Let's make it just a little bit higher, because we might end up using this one. That way we can drop it down if we want to. Okay, so... Actually, no, that'd be reversed. It'd be down, and then this would be up. Right? Right. Laces out. What a sports nut. I'm looking for Ray Finkel and a clean pair of pants. Ooh. This is Jade's going mad. It says my castle is multi-TC, 6 TC for one base. Nice. Yes, very good. We could just go in, right? Like in. I'm looking for Ray Franco. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're just kind of freeballing it. I mean, that would work. No doubt. Then if you've got this inside piece is like just a thick boy core, then you've got a bunker too. Ooh, baby. The real question is, what does this piece look like, right? What does that look like? Since I've got a question, I've always been wondering if you make videos on console Rust or PC Rust. Mostly, I mean, I main on console Rust, but I mean, I do a lot of stuff on the PC side. Ew. Says, I can manage to get 3 boxes on a triangle floor above the TC. Says, if you build a loot storage above TC, so sure you can put a triangle floor instead of a square. He says, you can arrange boxes in such a way you can still access them. Yes. Yes. Very good. Yeah, and I think at some point the base was configured in such a way where it was like... It was like this. Now we did it on stream and stuff, so... I just go back and check it out. That's what I gotta do. Because I can't remember off top. Oh my goodness, what if we had that layer at the top there? And it was that crazy, like, multi-tiered stuff? That would be so sick. It's wild, dude. It's like a wild boar just chilling there. Says, you're like the first person I go to when there's a Rust update. I got you. Says, yeah, Jade, he says. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, like, that would be so utterly... I'm trying to think of how we would implement that in a... I think the center would have to be some sort of triangle. That seems to be the easiest way for us to maintain this. I mean, we could try it in an alternate way. Although we'd have other sides really playing in a part of the equation, so I don't know how well the offset would work in that scenario. Plus the offset can be really weird. It says, the quality and engagement is the reason why I'm always returning. Jade is awesome. Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. Yeah, because we'd have to have an offset for that to work. Although, technically, I guess they could be the triangle pieces, because then they just kind of branch off of the side. Technically, right? Yeah, but there's not a lot of stability left on those when they're set up. It's like 7%? 9%. Okay, yeah, see, I was right. So how do we get that to go up one more? Although, we got double layer down here. Ouch. And then we had... I think we're getting close. Like, this is a double layer. We had that weird offset sitting right here. We could technically have them touching each other. That's kind of amazing that all of that's holding together. Oh wait, this will kill it. There we go. And there it is. Oops, we have this right here. So technically, we could have them like so, or vice versa. Because really you want these to touch, and then that's okay, because that becomes the outer portion. The roof stack. So seeing the bloom on such a small base always looks funny. But it's beautiful. I mean, these are just techniques. They're not fully fleshed out ideas. They're more like, hey, proof of concept kind of thing. We could get some wild, I mean, this one's cute, for sure. Yeah, let's try to offset this one. Let's see if we can do it. Not thinking about it, let's just do it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I get that right? Alright, let's test our grit, shall we? We didn't do so well. I mean, I guess we did okay on the last one, but it took me a second. I didn't really line this one up, did I? Shoot. Well, we didn't, to be fair. We didn't know we were going to line it up like this. So I guess we can use the compass mark there. And then look down. What do we say on the upstroke for it to come back? So we don't want it to snap to the poles in front. It's like a mixture of things here. We got like... I want it to slowly... There you go. See how I'm like moving? I think we got it. I think we did. That was awfully close. We got it. Yeah, it's about, because like the bottom of it is basically this snap. So you want it as it's slowly going up here and then it turns blue just before it slowly comes down here. So you're just creating that slow motion. Slow motion. I mean, we're getting better with it. That's hot. Yeah, if we can consistently make that slow motion, we are in business. Oh, it hates that side, huh? Oh, that's cute. Isn't that interesting? I wonder if it's tilted. Maybe I wasn't completely lined up then. What about this side? Does this one work? It most certainly does. So I guess the wider the setup is, the harder that's gonna get. Interesting. And I guess technically we could just do this then. Or maybe not. No, I mean, this would stop you. Can you still wall it up? I think you can walk through this. Yes, you can. It's not gonna work. Well, this we can play with some of the stacking on this side then. I wonder if it still works on this side. He says roof stack would really be the first line of defense. He says, but the money is on the layered floors, layered ceilings. He says delete this video. Yes. I kind of like the idea of us trying this off of a like all triangles, maybe. It'd be kind of hot. Yeah, our offset is what really got us good. Cause like this'll work, but we have to like separate it in such a way. Interesting. Interesting. What if we do it just for this like stack? Let's try it. Let's get crazy, boys. Yeah, but creating the wraparound is kind of nuts. I mean, that's cute. But, you know. Now that works? What? Does it place? No. There's no way that places, right? Oof, okay, that completely kills that corner. Yeah, I wonder if we weren't lined up well enough, like off of one of the markers. Kinda wanna try it again. Working out the kinks out will be easy. So do you plan on coming up with your own custom server when they come out and release? Yep, oh yeah, 100%. Oh yes, very much. Alright, so let's go look at our other situation we have set up here too. I kind of want to run this one more time to make sure I've got this one down, because I felt extremely rusty with this one. Like, oops, we're still in the build area. I guess we can try it over here. Like, I felt really rusty with that. Fragments. Okay, let's see if I can remember. So we went this. This, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's too far out. Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's too far. Let's see if I can do it from memory. I have my notes. We can definitely bust that out later, but... see if I can remember. Because if I can consistently get this one working from memory... That's not right. Yeah, wrong position. There it is. Took a minute. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oopsie. So it's just a suggestion. It says you should build a beach bob hotel for all the newbies that come on the server. It says, and then they have to buy a code from a vending machine or something. That'd be cool. If not, then I just might. Oh. Beach bob. Okay, I think. Right here, and then slowly move down. This one is a cap, so we go out here and then slowly move down. Can't remember if we did this one first or not. Bingo. And then this outside piece is what breaks it because it transfers the stability bunker out to that. And isn't this technically another pixel gap right here? No, it just creates it slightly off the side because of the triangles. Fair enough. Bingo. Now the real question is, can we do the same thing with the square tile? What if it was this configuration? I think the offset has to be triangle. I'm almost positive. I mean, I guess the combination doesn't have to be like this, but it would have to be something like, ouch, something like this maybe. Right, because then it would have to like fit on the interior. Cheers. Let's try it. Let's find out. Boing. Let's push it to the limits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that has to sit in there because of the way this whole mechanism works. It's the inability of these triangles to be accurate after a certain distance, and after a while, a slight variation in the math creates that wedge, or that offset, or the pixel gap, or whatever you want to call it. because of the way they attach to each other. Ooh, yeah. Hot. I guess you could do it with a square, but I don't know how it would fit in there. It'd have to be like pulled back or something. It'd be very different. Then we're looking for this to be like that, I think. Nope. Nope. I think that's it. Yeah. Snap it to here, and then do it again for the double walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all coming back to me now. It says, do water buckets put out bean cans like squirt guns do? I believe they do. They'd have to be kind of quick. Sprinklers will. The trick with this is as you place it out, to get it to attach to your side and not that foundation over here, is to look down like this, and then attach, because in that way we've got the slight offset. If you look away from that spot, it shouldn't attach. So then we'll do, it's kind of the same thing here. We bring it up, and that way it should attach to this foundation first, because it's the one we're on. Snap. And it's crazy because if these things touch each other, even though they could be just off a little bit, it does count on the foundation, which is kind of cool. So that's pretty much how all these mechanics are playing off of each other. It took me a long time to figure out why it was doing that. I mean, it's, yeah, you can like copy and see how all that works, but when you understand it, that's power. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, yes it does. Now, I'm fairly certain the square version wouldn't work, but I mean, we could try it. Alright, so that's hot. We can do it that way. Gives us a lot more. What's the term in computer sec? Attack surface. Yes. So let's see if it snaps out. I forgot why we did it like this. Yes, if we can make our pyramid like this, right? We should be fine. I mean, it's kind of bulky. The offset bunker's hot. Although it does create this weird, like you literally, the metal area here, all of this is on its own like grid. So you have to like build things off of like the core grid first and then know what you're building the offset from. Because you get that weird like interaction again. I think it's more prominent over here because you can actually see the difference because they're elevated, but it's the same idea. It's just you can't see the difference over there. It's done a different way, but like it's the same idea. So that's why we can't have overlaps like this over here. Although to be fair, this is an elevation shift, and this is more of a like that's vertical. This is more of a horizontal shift. It's like taking a piece of pizza out of the circle. This piece of pizza, this metal piece, is what's being slid forward. Just ever so slow. Why is my guy moving so fast? This piece is being slid out just ever so slow. You can actually see it on the ground right here. You see the water glistening? It's a pixel. It's a pixel. So if we did a pixel gap on a wall, that would be kind of hot, right? We could kind of do the same thing, and then we combine all of these things together. Although that would make this build in the complex range. Yeah, sprinklers would work if someone's throwing a bean can at your base. Bean cans. Bean cans. Alright, so if we have this configuration here, what would this look like for us if we were to make this? Gotta just see if it's too much, you know? Could we technically do another ah, there we go. I mean, it's literally a donut, right? Yes. Yes. What was the other one I was thinking of? Ouch. My legs. My lady. Then can we do 2 of these? Then bring it back in, or am I out of my mind? Oh yeah, this is the vagine. It would bring it in tighter, and it's kind of our original setup, isn't it? And we already know you can fit a bubbler inside, which is crazy. It's this one. How did we just do that? So let's try something absolutely insane then, okay? It offers something completely different. Better yet, let's make this. We're messing with Mother Nature on this one. Wait, wood, stones. That's what we need. Man, that's a lot of whack. I was like, what? Okay, so technically we've already done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. One. Wow, did I just double hit that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Man, they get real touchy with how you play stuff. That's how you can tell we've all settled in pretty deep on this stuff. Pretty deep. How did I know that was gonna happen? And she says, "Alright, yo." She says, "I gotta crash." Alright, man. Thanks for coming by. I touch your butt. Haha. Yeah. I forgot how we did it over here. I gotta go look. We're in pretty deep, huh? Man, it's crazy how fast the time goes when we're doing this. Yeah, that center square piece right here, not the square piece, but the triangle piece is the one that we'd be hanging a lot of this stuff off of. What if we did it? Oh, we couldn't do it off of this, could we? Alright, so we'll see if it breaks off of this. I'm pretty sure it does. It has to be a rooftop. Ah, yes. It creates it as a 10%. Because it no longer counts these two because it's two halvesies. Yeah, so we're going to need... I don't think the triangle works in the same way. No, it does not. I don't think the triangles work like that at all because it doesn't have enough surface area on the top. Yeah, it really doesn't. I don't even think it works like that on a half. Yeah, it doesn't. Or, what if we did this? Could we override it this way? Yeah, I don't think so. 79, 64. It pretty much has to be this. Because that's what hits the override. Because it transfers, because they're both lines. Interesting. What's this one at? 13? There it goes. Wow, that's like completely inside of it. Oh my goodness. That's still very crazy to me. Does it still override like this? It should, right? Because it's going to jump from this foundation up to the tip. Hehe. I'm pretty sure this still works. Yeah. It does. So that's how you bust it. The other question is, how do you bust this one open? Are you busting? Oh, look at this. Whoa, hey girl. What? Wow, that attached super low, didn't it? What? Why did that one go down so far? How do we get that one to snap like that? That is definitely super low. Right? That's super low. Does it think the other one is still there? What? That one's super low too. What? Alright, so the metal one is technically, that's what's confusing here. Wait, but that one's still completed on the back side. What? What have we done? I'm thoroughly confused. Those shouldn't be auto-completing at all. That's so bizarre. How do we get that? If we can do that on the regular, we can make these procedural corners do some crazy stuff. So did this just like go down one step and I didn't notice? What is going on here? How did that even work? Whoa. We got a very crazy behavior right here. Right here. We could do some crazy stuff with this. Will this still place like this? Yeah, it's actually procedurally completing this back corner, and then this is also being procedurally... Did we just get overlap on those? What? Alright, if I complete this here, is it actually gonna break those both? Whoa. No. That's technically the stone frame. Wow, dude, these definitely overlapped on each other then. So we got it to stick over on that side first, but it was lower. Whoa, dude. Not only can we overlap, how is that even? It is. It is. 100%. Oh, it's because this side's connecting to that side? Wow, dude, what a mind blow. And this one's technically... What is this even connecting to? There's definitely two pieces on this one. I gotta figure this one out. I gotta know. Okay. Right. Now if there's another one here, should be able to place. That's why. Okay, let's put this one here. Okay, the thatch. That's why that worked. Whoa. But when it's metal, it's super confusing. Whoa, okay, I got it. And you can still plug this up. Get out of here. What's up? Fernando says, you're the most favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Mike says, weird. I know, but hot, though, isn't it? It's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can place some foundations out here consistently. Not really. Not really. Interesting, though. Time is it? Then the other question is, what do we do? Can we do it on this side too? And then what is the implications of us interconnecting those? Oof. I like it. I like how crazy it's getting. The fact that we had that one side drop down, this is weird. Oh, unless this piece was the one that was floating above, and that's why this one floated down. But it's very interesting that it completed the gap. So wait, when that's placed, I see why I keep it one type. You're just like, what is going on? Oh, hold on a second. So wait a second. Oh my goodness, we can make an entrance for this. Hold on. If we put this... here. That's gonna make it awfully confusing. I'm not sure if that actually is the right one or not. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, it's this one is the. This next one's going to be the part that collapses. Yes. What else fell apart with that? Jeez. Hui! Not enough stability. Isn't that interesting? It won't take that side. Let's try it like this. Hold on. Let's kill it one more time. I gotta know, man. I feel like this is like something we can do. Interesting. It shifted all the way over because that was the same type. Oh, but that one still completes. Oh my goodness, that's wild. Oh, that's so trippy, dude. Let's put up on our wall of confusion. What's up? He says, hey, can you take 20 seconds to show me a quick way to make a shooting floor on a 4x4 because I can't figure it out. Do you want it to overhang or not? I got you. He says, if not, it's all good. He says, I just couldn't find a video how to. Do you want like overhang or do you want something that's like good? I can show you too. I can show you too. Just basic shooting floor. Would you say on a 2x2? You got a 4x4? Yeah, You got big balls. You mean a 2x2 or a 4x4? That's so big. Okay, so there's a couple different ways you can do this. You don't really have to worry about shooting floor for like people, right? Not for a helicopter. So honestly, one of the better ways to kind of do this is to make that dip dangle tip like this. You just have roof kind of like the opposite direction. Probably the cheapest way is that way. And you could do stuff like that, or you could. Sometimes I see people do stuff like this where they. That way you can kind of shoot and then step back a little bit. I don't know if this other way should work, if I can recall correctly. This one involves like kind of interchanging what you have for your. Off-road Jeep. Thanks for the 11 months, my guy. What's up? He says, "What up? What up? What's up, baby?" What's up, off-road? What's up, baby? I just ignore this. I'm just blocking off the TC so nobody gets 2 million of each. So another way you could do this. I think this will work. How tall is it? Alright, so I'm a big fan of doing this kind of stuff. You slap on? Yeah, try the mushroom tip. Like this. Just reverse rooftops, because it creates a nice way for you to go pop, 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 and then crouch. Peek up, shoot, shoot, shoot. Because like the line of sight, here, the line of sight on this is pretty... Right, like if you're down here, I can't see you. Like your head's barely sticking up. And I can see you. Fatality. That's the easiest way. If you want to create something where you can look down on like this floor up here, let's say you want to make your shoot down up here. You create some overhangs like this. Then you go half wall, and then you go low wall. And then if you have enough stability, you should be able to delete this, keep that, delete this. And then upstairs, what you can do is you go triangle, whoopsie, you go triangle here, because this is the part that overhangs. And you can go open frame, and then another triangle. And then this way, you can kind of create this. You can actually see under the base. Pretty dirty. This represents the inside of your base. So like it would sit like this. You could put a cap on top too. And then this way you can kind of so if you're up here like this, you can see all the way around. Oops, let me go ahead and do this. You can see under, and you're not going to fall through. And then again, outside, you can actually hit me. You don't even have to stand in that lip. You can just be up here and be like, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm going to be honest, it's a mess of half and low walls with full walls. Huh. That's a viable option right there. Oh, is that Steve right there? He didn't make it. Steve, he didn't make it. Yeah, what's cool about this one is you just kind of come out here. Half. Get a low wall. Delete this. If that sticks, you're good. Oops, erase that. You just create triangles on the outside here, but just over this like knob that sticks out, you place your triangle floor frame. And you could even put, what is it? Is it the light? The little lantern? Isn't it the lantern? There it is. If you place this right, make sure your feet stay up. You could put all windows around, but I kind of like the, I guess it's personal preference. Look at that. He went around the corner. He just walked around over here and go, oh, here he is. Blast him. You can see all the way on this side. It just gives you a lot of visibility, especially if they're up under you. %7 stability. Ooh, yeah. Well, you can always drop this down a little bit. It doesn't have to be on the top floor. Yeah, if you're 7x5, you are not a good place for stability. Can you put some struts in the middle? Then try this, son. This might be your best bet. Reinforce a little bit on the inside, and then try this. Yeah, the roof pieces are hot. Like in a pinch, it doesn't take a lot of materials. You can get up and running right away. If sometimes if you don't know if you want to keep them, make them wood. And that way you can soft side them out later if you want to get rid of them. We've made quite a mess today. These haven't decayed yet, have they? No, they shouldn't be. A way to use this piece would be great, but I mean, I guess if you want to make like a super bunker, you could just kind of do this, but... Yeah, how nasty is that? You just come in, you're like, fuck my life. It's like, don't forget to eat shit tonight. You're trying to shell? Oh. Is that why? Okay, so your inner is a 2x2 really, and then you got the outer shell. That's what's going on. I get it. Don't forget to eat shit tonight. Yeah, you could probably put some wall frames up over here and then kind of go up with it. I remember back in the day when there were single like wall support struts. You could do so much broken stuff with that though. You could put one in the center of the floor too. Those were the days. So the shell's gonna have a bigger shell. Be careful about getting too large, because already a 4x4 footprint is very costly as you start to go up, as far as upkeep is concerned. Yes. Don't forget to eat shit tonight. How far are we? My goodness. It's almost been 3 hours? Jeez. Well, I'll tell you what. We might have to call it here for now, just so I can try to get some normal sleep tonight, and then we'll kick it into the next arena here. I think I'm going to do a lot more doodles on this as far as like sketches and stuff. So we have some stuff to think about. Hang on a second. Let me... Wasn't there another... There's offset? Oh, there's the vertical pixel gap. That's what I gotta look into. The between two half walls. Because I think we could do some crazy stuff with that. I think we can do some crazy stuff with what we have. I mean, this thing is absolutely nuts. Hang on a second. Before we go, just the inspiration has hit. What if, as far as like using this back piece, can we stack these two? It has to be possible, right? Oh, it is. Oh, baby. That is so dirty. That totally works. Hang on a second. That totally works. We're not going anywhere yet. Hold on. Funny dude says, alright, I got a dip, man. He says, have a good night. Thanks, dude. Love your bush. Thanks for coming by again. Dude, we can absolutely positively make this ridiculously, like, stacked out of its mind. Okay, so we already have this formation here, which is very conducive to... Can we do, like, a bunch of stability bunkers, then? Gentlemen? Isn't that a thing? Hold on. Oh my goodness. So, if this is the standard side and then the metal is the low side, couldn't we just go completely ballistic with the... Right? I think I just broke something else that we needed in here. No, it's still here. Oh, yeah. Wait. What about this? Hold on. What if we combine this? Isn't it... It goes... Let's see if I can get this right. Isn't it this? And this? Whoops. Yeah, it does snap up. Ooh. Wait a second. It's quite literally inside. So the way these are sitting, these aren't actually... These would have to be the low sections of the wall itself. Right? For the stability bunker? Unless... Alright, so that blocks it, right? That's so crazy. It won't matter because then you've got this out here just kind of pushing out. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we just mess with the bunker piece over here then. Maybe it's not triangles. Well, okay, so we have the stability bunker. The metal side is the low side. And we could just make it a straight vault. I mean, that's an option too. We would have to have a good surface area to pull from. I guess we could interchange it. It's just I pulled those back around. This one's good, but like I don't know if this is gonna help us though. Right? Or not? Oh, maybe. guess we could use the override too, the way we use disconnectables. Something to think about, that's for sure. I mean, this thing is absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know if we'd have that collapsible side over there. I guess, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I guess it doesn't have to be. Right in the middle of like a breakthrough here. Science. Oh yeah, we can bring it forward from the other side too. I forgot about that. Wait, so is there another way we can use this lip to make it even more dirty? I think we could, because we've got the overhang on the other side. I stink like poop. Yeah, if we bring it around, we can make two of them, two latches, right? I'm interested. Okay, so if this sits up like this, 61 stability. That's not a lot. 21 stability. Oh, wouldn't it stick off of that anyways? Hold on. Isn't that how that would work? Hold on. Or is it too high? Does it need to be the other way around? Yeah, because wouldn't it work like this? Oof, yeah, it'd have to be lower. It would have to be lower. We want it further in. Well, we could just leave it like this, so then we knock that out, right? I mean, it's a thing. You can't enter it that way. Oh my goodness. What if that's how you get in? Oh my goodness. Alright, so the low wall is all metal. Dude, you would have no idea what's in this. You would be like, what? You would have no idea that you're about to break into the worst thing ever. And you could just make like an unsuspecting entrance. Although, I guess we gotta figure out how all this is gonna be closed up. I mean, that's a fairly large footprint, even if we trim it up a little bit, but... I mean, what's our upkeep? Probably something crazy. That's not too bad. Oh my. Then you're still completely sealed. Can we do an offset from this? Is that possible? These are the type of questions we need to know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get crazy. Alright, so we just created an upper and lower. So now we're in the lower section. I don't think I can make a wall. I can make a wall here. What? Oh my goodness. We did this one completely perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's make this metal, I guess. And maybe the centerpiece will be like stone or something. Okay, so okay. Oh, you know what? We'll do it off this side. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always do that. We're on to something, boys. We're on to something. Okay, let's walk it back. Nope. Oh, I didn't think I placed it right. Okay, cool. Dude, what if we made that an offset? Oh my goodness. And then it could be modular, to be fair. It totally could be. Okay, so the next row, I got a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, we're in deep. I like it. We're in real deep. I don't know how that's going to work because I snapped to something else. That's a little weird. Oops. Let's snap to that side first, right? Oh, that's so weird. That's very weird. Okay, well, let's try it. We could put the snap side here. We can do a lip over here. Right? These are going to be metal. And this is going to be stone. Let's see if it works. Is this like 27? It's looking good. Oh, baby. So like, what if this is the way in, right? I'm we're spitballing. We're spitballing. This is the way in. And the only way to get in is to set up your breakaway. Maybe you can do it on like multiple layers and then you can get in. Oh my goodness. Like 2 bunker entrances to get in? Is that crazy? Am I out of control? Have we gone too far? Have we broken it? What if the interior was like, this is how you just get into like the drop boxes? Right, like let's say you just have a wall of this trash. I'm not saying we're gonna do this, but that's your in out. You get your bag on the inside or a bed, whatever. On the inside is completely vaulted. So you've got this interior that's like super fortified, and you would have some like loot rooms and stuff in here. But then like the inner core is just absolutely just next level, kitted, geared, stacked. Bad idea? Good idea? Oh nice, this is the community tabs lit up in PTB now. Isn't that hot? Kinda good, eh? Looking good. Mm. I like this build, dude. We're gonna have to polish it up a bit, but I think we're definitely in the right direction. I love it. Is that complete back piece? Looks so good. Yeah, boy. Let's push it just a little bit further. Because I don't know, I just like, I was having the idea and I was like, maybe we should just keep pushing it a little bit. I like the idea of doing a double stack bunker over here, which is pretty hot. You could bring it over from here. Does that actually go across that? It shouldn't, right? Pretty hot, dude. What's up, William Blythe? What's up, dude? I'm trying to think of other creative ways we can use this space on the interior. %. I don't think we can place anything on that, can we? We cannot. It's so crazy that we have this elevated piece out here. But it's touching, right? So like it still should be good. How do we bring that low side back? Oh, here it is. We can bring it out, right? I smell like farts. It's very interesting that we can wrap it like that. Oh man, that's so dope. Uh. We made a monstrosity. So if we were going to do like a pass-through, we could have these kind of walkable here, and then you could have some of the drop boxes right there. And you just cram as much stuff in here as you possibly can. You have to make sure that we're like connecting all this stuff in a very cohesive way. Wall stack all day. Dude, we're definitely taking it to the next level. Alright, I think we're in a good place. For real, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for now. I think we had an excellent run tonight. Be sure to drop a like; it does help out a lot. Keeps us on the grid. And if you'd like to, you think it's something you would like to watch, consider dropping that subscribe and turning on those notifications. And we should be back again tomorrow, hopefully earlier, and get everything all good to go. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. I appreciate you guys. We made some crazy progress again. We did it again.